What's up, guys? It's Mr. Nacho from Misplay Mayhem with another deck profile. Now, in my last video, my Galaxy Photon video, or Cyber Galaxy, I'm sorry, I mentioned having a zombie deck. So I'm recording this I'm recording all videos during an overnight shift, by the way. I basically just grabbed like my Zombie World and my Eldlich deck, and I just kind of mashed them back together just for one deck profile. I'm probably just gonna make two separate deck profiles later down the line, or maybe one big ass deck profile. I don't know yet, but this is what I have at the moment. I have yet to incorporate the following cards, which is like, Delta of Invasion, a new Golden Land card, a new Gold Land Fusion. I have yet to incorporate Vulcan, and then the other deltas for this was specifically for like the zombie world. But yeah. This will get fixed later. I'll redo those. I'll do those again later. But this is just what I have in my bag at the moment. Don't judge me. Okay, so the first half of this deck, because again I just scrapped this back together, is this should be my Eldlich set. This should be the Eldlich half. Yeah, it's the Eldlich half. Yeah. So for the Eldlich side of Zombie World Eldlich, I play 3 Golden Boy. I love this artwork. He's so sassy. Okay, so obviously send this card along with Spell a Trap, and then I can send one of your cards from grave. It gains 1,000. Right? I haven't played my zombies in a minute. I'm kind of mad I haven't. I can send a Spell a Trap I control. Add this to hand, then I can special summon. Oh, so I can recycle him. That's right. And it gains 1,000 until the end, and it can't be destroyed by card effect. Yeah, that's right. So I can send, then I can send a zombie card, and then I can just recycle. Yeah, I can keep recycling. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm stupid. I haven't played in a minute. I haven't played this in a minute. I'm mad I split into two, but I'll figure it out. All right, and then 2 Heavenly Prison, mainly just to protect my back row. That is the only reason why he's in here. Protect my back row. Alright. And then I play 2 Black Awakening. Obviously get a zombie monster. If I had organized the deck a little better, it's just to get out like the other zombies or Eldlich himself. 1 White Destiny. More or less the same as Black Awakening. Oh, I play 3 Black Awakening. See, that's how you know I didn't organize this well. I just grabbed whatever chunks were in my deck box and just threw them together. Then I play 3 Curse Outland. Pay 800 to add an Eldlich or a Golden Land card, and then if this was sent from the Spell and Trap Zone to grave, I can add an Eldlich or a Golden Land. And then for the traps, the glorious traps. Oh, I do have that one. Cool. Hold on, let me organize this properly. let me organize this properly. Okay. 3 Scarlet Sanguine. 3 Conquistador. Then I play 3 Vaquero. Alright. So, obviously, Elixir wants to be, I think, last or first in the chain link, right? If I remember correctly, so I can get an Eldlich Trap. Conquistador, if I control Eldlich. Does this one pop or banish? Destroy. Okay, so this one pops. And then Vaquero banishes, yeah. And then obviously these 2 become bodies. I use these as bodies, especially because one time, because these are light level 5s, I was able to get Unizombie 2 level 5 since he's a dark, and I was able to summon Chaos Angel with it. I didn't know if that was legal. I asked my friends, and they said yeah. It is due to the warnings. Like, fuck yes. I was able to Yeah, Chaos Angel, I was able to stop. I lost that duel, but I was able to stun for like 10 turns. Yeah. And then we play one Guardian of the Golden Land, and then one Gold Land Forever. Gold Land Forever. When a spell trap is activated, while I control an Eldlich, I contribute a zombie monster and negate. Then, with Guardian of the Golden Land, it also becomes a body. Then, if I control Eldlich, I can make the attack of one face-up monster become 0. And then, yeah. And he's a level 8 body on the field, too. Okay. That's the Eldlich half of the deck. Hold on, let me just... Okay, cool. I need to separate... Here, I'm just going to show the extra deck half for the Eldlich portion, just because it makes putting this away a little bit easier for my dumbass. I have Chaos Angel, and then if I... As I mentioned earlier, you know, using light and dark material. For light, synchro monsters I control are unaffected by monster effects. And then dark monsters I control cannot be destroyed by battle. So if I'm able to use both as material, I can get both effects right away. And then I play the spiders. My friend recommended I play the spiders. I never got into them. But yeah. Okay, let's see. So for number 35, all monsters you control gain attack and defense equal to the difference of life points between myself and my opponent. While this card's on the field, it's a Z material. Each time your opponent special summons a monster, inflict 600 to your opponent. Once per turn, detach one XZ from this card, destroy all face-up monsters. What does 84 do? 84 is so small. Can use a rank 8, 9, or dark, or 10, so that's why we use 35. Control with 2 or more material, transfer the material over, gains defense equal to the combined material of all XZ monsters I control times 2. While this card has material, each time your opponent activates a spell or trap, inflict 600 damage to your opponent immediately. If it resolves once per turn, you can detach one material from this card. Show off face-up monsters your opponent controls with defense with less than or equal to. Okay. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry. I'm reading this. Okay. Number 77. Rank 10 or higher. Dark XZ monsters control with as material. Transfer the material over. If it's special summon this, if it's summoned this way, the following effect cannot be activated this turn. Once per turn, detach 2 from this card. Banish as many special summon monsters your opponent controls as possible. Then attach one of those banished monsters to this card as material. If this card on the field is banned, will be the server. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry again. I'm getting back into the groove of everything. I played the 2 tanks. I can inflict 2,000 damage with Gustav Max, and with Lieb, I think it's I can make it 6,000, correct? Yeah, it gains 2,000, yeah. And then I play Golden Lord, the Mad Golden Lord, I'm sorry. It also becomes Eldlich via name. While on the field, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. I contribute 1 zombie monster, then I can target 1 face-up monster. Sorry, my mom texted me. Then I can target 1 face-up monster my opponent controls. They control of it, but it cannot attack or activate its effects, and I can only use them once per turn. Okay, that was the Eldlich half of Zombie World-Eldlich. I swear, I promise you guys, this deck will be in better shape next time. I promise. Okay. And then let's go into the Zombie World half. First, we have 3 Doom King. I like to negate. Necro World Banshee. She helps me get Zombie World out, and then by banishing her, and then Zombie World's protected if she's on field. I have level Unizombie. I can increase his level or any other level of a monster. And I have Plague Spreader as a tuner. It says in my grave, I can place one card from your hand on top of the deck, special summon this card, and banish it when it leaves. Okay. So that's my Zombie World lineup. So the point with like my Zombie World-Eldlich, it was just obviously get Zombie World out, and then have the Doom King brought back, and then I'll tell you right now, I had fun. Right? And then I play, obviously, 3 Zombie World since I run 2 Banshee. I play 2 Drip, 2 Super Poly, 1 Foolish, and 1 Terra. Terra to get the Zombie World. Zombie makes everything on both sides of the field into zombies. Forbidden Droplet, send monsters, spells, traps from hand or field to negate the number of, and then Super Poly to get into my targets. Can't negate the effect of Super Poly, and then God, I'm so bad at this. I know Santon's gonna watch this and just text me personally, "Hey Scrub, why are you bad?" Or not, he'll tell me in person, "Scrub, saw that you're back. Why are you bad?" All right, and then some of these monsters, I don't know what they do because I got them, and I never got into them. Like for example, Flying Mary. Target one of your level 5 or higher zombie monsters that is banished or in my graveyard. Place this card in your spell and trap as a continuous spell, and if I do special summon that card while this card is in continuous spell, I can target 1 level 5 or higher zombie monster I control. Destroy 1 monster of your opponents with attack less than or equal to that monster. Vampire Sucker. If you would attribute a monster for tributes, if you tribute a monster for a tribute summon, you can tribute a zombie monster your opponent controls. Okay, so with Zombie World on the field, she helps a lot. Got it. Even though you do not control them. You can only use each of the following effects. A Vampire Sucker once per turn. Target 1 monster your opponent control. Target 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon it to your opponent's field and defense, but it becomes a zombie. And if a zombie monster is special summon from either grave, draw 1. Okay. And then I have Yukiona, the Icicle Mayakashi. I can only use each of the following effects once per turn. If this card is special summon, I can target 1 effect monster my opponent controls, negate the effect. And if I banish this card from grave, special summon 1 of your zombie Synchros from grave. And this one took me forever to fucking find, was the Absolute Zero Mayakashi. Negate any activated effects of your opponent's banished monsters. If a monster is special summoned from the grave or a monster effect is activated in the graveyard, I can target 1 other face-up monster on the field, change its attack to 0, and if I do, negate this effect. I can only use this effect up to twice per turn? Oh my lord. This Zombie Stein. Mainly because he's a big beefy motherfucker. You can detach 1 material from this card, send from hand to grave, then target 1 card your opponent controls, change its attack to defense, and if you do, negate that targeted effect. 1 Immortal Dragon. I had Skeletal Felgrand, but I don't know if I put it away somewhere. During your opponent's main phase, you can send 1 zombie monster from deck to grave, and if you do, this card's level becomes the difference in the original levels of the monsters and this card. When your zombie monster is destroyed by battle while this card is in your grave, you can special summon this card but banish it when it leaves. I can only use it once per turn. Okay. Then I have Red Eye Zombie Necro. I prefer Zombie Necro over the other one because the other one I believe only just special summons. This one, because of Zombie World, it gains it's 100, right? It gains 100 for every zombie on the field. So he just gets like beefier and beefier and beefier and so on and so forth. And then Draco Nether Soul. When I attack, I can let's see. If I battle a monster, I can change that to attack to 0. And if that monster is still face up on the field, I get a zombie token with the same level and tag as the original. But yeah, guys, this was my weird zombie profile. I promise you, let me just tweak the decks when I'm not working overnight and when I'm back in LA because I'm in San Diego for school and work and whatnot. I'll tweak everything. I will add, the Vulcan, the Delta, and the Curse of Ancient Turtle to my zombie world, and then I'll add other deltas and the new Eldlich stuff into my Eldlich deck. But until then, just like, subscribe, tell your friends like, hey, watch this dude. But anyway, guys, it's been Mr. Nacha for Misplay Mayhem. Don't forget to misplay.